What is up, Deathmatch Avengers? It is your boy Skinny Moose, and today we have a special interview. We have the Carolina legend AJ Frost, the Freak Daddy, on for an interview. The one of the owners of APW Underground. So let's shoot right into it and get it. What made you want to become a wrestler, or what made you become a wrestler?
Moose, first off, let me say thank you for having me on. Thank you for all your support. Hey, brother, you are the man around here, brother. The APW Underground, all my guys, all my girls, we love you, brother. Deathmatch Avengers is where it's at, guys. Man, you're asking a guy that's been in this business 30 years what made him want to get into wrestling, Moose. It's the same thing that made you turn to us, made everybody turn to wrestling, brother. I was a fan. I was a fan first and foremost. I can remember being a little kid coming up, watching. Brother, I remember, I'm so old. I remember when it came on Saturday night at 6:05. That's how old I am. But just, I've always been a fan. It's always been something that I wanted
Yeah,
to.
I knew Squirrel was gonna agree with you. See, I don't remember on Saturdays. I remember the pay per views when you had to pay fucking out of the ass for them.
Brother, pay-per-views used to be, they started off at 1999. This is how I'm going to date myself here, everyone. That pay-per-view started off.
Growing up and evolving, we've lost ECW. We've lost a lot of good deathmatch promotions.
Yes.
But growing up, y'all grew up with the original ECW back before it was actually ECW. I'm going to unlive Jackson next week. Jackson next week. Yes, Ghazi.
That's one
I
that,
remember. Look, everybody, this is how old Pat Squirrel's gonna prove how old he is. I remember when ECW was called Eastern Championship Wrestling and was ran by old dude. I remember that. Before it became Extreme Championship Wrestling.
my man Squirrel,
Good call,
Squirrel,
bro.
I got one better for you, Squirrel. I can remember being a kid and having my friends come over to answer your question, Moose. This is what got me into professional wrestling. I've been a traditional wrestler for 30 years, my whole life. Lock up, tackle, step over, take the arm, get it again, all that good stuff. But I've always had this in the back of my head. I've always had the death match, the hardcore, the Terry Funk, the Mick Foley in the back of my head. I can remember being in middle school, having friends come over and stay the night, and we would set our alarm for 2 a.m. because that's when ECW would show in our area down here in the Carolinas. So we would basically set an alarm for if we fell asleep to wake up just to watch ECW. And when I finally seen ECW, I said, that, that right there is what I want to do. I always was a fan of WCW, NWA, WCCW, all the stuff in Memphis. But when I seen ECW, the alternative, something different, that is what made me get into it. That's what made me really get that fire under me, man. And the thing was, I've never been able to fully let that out. Never been able to fully let that extreme side out, that hardcore side out. Well, now there ain't nothing to stop us, baby, and we going all out.
Growing up, I was
Heck yeah.
I grew up on like technical wrestling, but when I was at a young age, I got introduced to IWA Deep South. So I was like, oh, I like what this is about, what this has to offer. So
Same
that's where my I'm not really. I like technical, but Squirrel will tell you, I'm all about my death matches. Ghazi said, "Come buy a car from me."
Hey, we need to work something out. I need a car. Ghazi's working at a car dealership. I mean, hey,
Yeah.
anybody that needs a car in North Carolina, go see Ghazi. That's your girl right there. Get a car hookup. Hey, I gave you a plug, guys. You gotta love me, right?
Yep, Ghazi's is the shit. Also, who is your favorite wrestler growing up besides me and Hardcore Hillbilly? Oh,
Hell yeah.
growing up, my favorite wrestler depends if we're talking technical or if we're talking, death matches. Technical, I would definitely have to say The Undertaker. I'm a
Oh,
diehard Undertaker and John Cena because I come from that era of John Cena. I'm the baby here. I'm a '99 baby, so I'm the
But
baby here. I'm only 26.
I find it so weird that we're actually to see and able to hear who the Undertaker is now. It's like it's so weird to me to see him talking and just cutting promos and being himself. Like
And
Undertaker, what?
my death match. I've always grew up watching Masada and Necro, and I've heard of people like, oh no, I heard people always tell me, I'm a walking encyclopedia about wrestling. So who did you grow up was your favorite wrestler?
My favorite wrestler growing up
Yes, sir.
probably have to be Dusty Rhodes, the king of the promo. But a very, very, very close second was Terry Funk.
Oh,
Terry Funk has always been someone that I've looked to, that I've gravitated toward. There's been a lot of guys that I've looked up to and gravitated toward. Uh, Dusty, Terry Funk, love Shawn Michaels. You can't take anything away from that man in the ring. Shawn Michaels, one of the best.
you gotta have Mick Foley up on there.
Absolutely. Mick Foley, too. Cactus Jack. Let me say Cactus Jack. That's who he is to me. Cactus Jack.
Yes, sir.
Wayne Wang.
So, what was your first deathmatch experience like for you?
My first deathmatch experience was kind of surreal. I'm going to be the one to spill the beans. Everybody knows it's already happened anyway. Here in South Carolina, I was the first and the only person to have a true bona fide death match with Mr. Number One, the NWA, the wrestling legend, my mentor. Much respect to Mr. Number One, George South. When I was the owner of APW Asylum in Bowling Springs, it was the week after George had worked with Nick Gage, and me being the deathmatch mark that I am, the deathmatch guy that I am, I said, "Fuck it, me and George are gonna do a death match." I didn't know what George was gonna go for. When he walked in the back and seen the tubes, the barbed wire, the doors, he clapped his hands like George does, and he said, "Oh, buddy, just watch for the tubes." And brother, it was on. And so the first, the only, and yes, it was me. I did it. I did what I wanted to do, and everybody can suck my dick. I broke the rules. I don't care. The first and only man to do a death match in South Carolina with Mr. Number One, George South. So that,
Man, that match with Gage, man, when he wrapped himself in that barbed wire.
oh,
me, and,
brother,
me and Squirrel was sitting there, and I was like, what the hell's this old man getting ready to do? Like, is he really wrapping himself in fucking barbed wire?
let me tell you something. That old man has taught me more
y'all.
than anybody in this business. He has instilled more in my head as a promoter, as a businessman. I can remember one night when everybody was in my ear, everybody trying to change shit and mess stuff up. Hey, brother, let me go over. When I was running in Bowling Springs, George walked up to me and he grabbed me by the side of my ears and he looked me in my face. He said, "Don't you listen to none of these idiots. You know what to do. Don't listen to none of these flutes." And ever since then, that's what I did. George messed up when he told me that, because that right there boosted
Hell
me
yeah.
and it just got me more behind myself. And in a way, I don't want this to sound wrong, but he was right. I should have put my foot down and done what I wanted to do, because I don't know much, Moose. I don't know much, Squirrel, but I know pro wrestling. I know independent wrestling.
I gotta agree with you there. I'm a walking encyclopedia when it comes to my wrestling. Like, I
Heck
know about
yeah.
video games, I know about some stuff, but I know a lot about wrestling.
And
You are the best partner in the world to run
Oh,
APW Underground with.
uh, Brian, Brian, don't do this to me now. I love you, brother. But let me say this: I love Brian. There is so much that a lot of people don't know about me and Brian. Me and Brian used to fucking hate each other. Hate each other. And it's
Seriously?
seriously, I could tell you shit that you and nobody else would believe. It's crazy how God, the wrestling gods, and just karma and everything works. Me and Brian used to hate each other, and now
Yes,
here we are.
every time Brian's on an interview or we've ever interviewed Brian, he's always put over AJ Frost. And I'm like, who the hell is this AJ Frost guy? And he's like, oh, it's one of the guys I used to wrestle with. And I'm like, he started sending me some of your work. I'm like, I need to interview AJ Frost. And he's like, you will eventually. Brian's always put you over. So it's kind of, not calling you a liar, but that's just
Heck yeah.
something hard to believe because, like, the way Brian has sat down and put you over, and you can go check, like, Nick Fury's interview. He's always mentioned high words about AJ. So you got to give Brian that.
They done fucked up, y'all. They done fucked up, and they done put me and Brian together. They done got the two black sheep. They got the two badasses, the blackball motherfuckers together, and they ain't no stopping us. Nobody in their right mind would have thought that AJ Frost and Brian White would have came together to form something so fucking special, to do something that nobody ain't been able to do.
Hell yeah.
Hey, I'll tell you this right now, Squirrel. I'll tell you this right now, Moose. They ain't nobody bringing to the table what me and Brian and the Underground bringing. Everybody, I see all this. I see all these fools in tights and trunks, all old up. Professional wrestling. Fuck professional wrestling. We are death match wrestling. And that's coming from a 30-year traditional wrestling guy. I will never do another traditional wrestling match in my life
Hell yeah.
because I believe that much in the death match scene. All
Hell,
that old shit is out the window. This is our time. It's time for death match. It's time for blood. It's time for glass. It's time for gussets. It's time to get this shit on the road, fellas. And we are the fucking place that's gonna set this bitch on fire.
Fucking do it. What was
hell
it like being
yeah.
trained by Boogie
Hell
Woogie
yeah.
Man and Chief Wahoo and Chief Wahoo?
I was, and that's where it goes back to the traditional part of me. I'm probably the last guy you would think that would be out here promoting and being the death match guy. I
True.
was trained on Boogie Woogie Jimmy Valiant. I did go through the Chief Wahoo
Ooh, I love him.
shop.
Awesome, awesome rapper. Boogie Woogie Man was awesome. He's fucking awesome as hell.
Boogie
I
is
met that man once. He's fucking phenomenal, man.
he is probably one of the best and most genuine guys that I have ever met in this business. No matter what I do, what I say, I can't do no wrong in Boogie's eyes. That is my guy. And let me say, much love, rest his soul. Wahoo, he didn't really have a lot of hands-on approach with us, but I was one of the last class that went through his school. So with that name on me, with Boogie's name on me, I always felt like I had something to prove. I have nothing to prove now except that this traditional wrestler that has Boogie's training, that has Wahoo's training, that has anybody that is any name around here in North or South or in the Southeast. You say AJ Frost, people gonna know who you talking about. I have instilled myself and I have put the Carolina wrestling scene on my fucking back and carried it for the last 30 years. There's been people that's come, there's been people that's gone, but the one constant remainer is me. And now I'm here to switch all that shit up and show people what deathmatch wrestling is all about. And with a crew like Hardcore Hillbilly, Brian White, Luke Hateful, Fafo Means, Ghazi, Jackson Cage, I can keep on fucking going, myself included. The underground is the place to watch and the place to be. We got to get you two guys out here sooner
Heck
or
yeah.
later. We got a fucking huge 2026 in store. I'm not going to spill the beans. Moose, you know a little bit what I'm talking about. We have a huge announcement regarding our future, our expansion, and our growth of the company. Now we'll switch into boss man mode. We got a huge fucking announcement coming up that's going to regard our future, the expansion, the growth of the company. We have all kind of people after one fucking show wanting to reach out, wanting to collaborate, wanting to do this, and we're more than welcome because that's what we are all about. We're all about upholding and showing people what real
Mm.
deathmatch wrestling is all about, what stories are all about, what keeping that shit alive is all about, and making it feel real because believe me, it's real to us.
Yeah.
We feel it, we have the passion, and we just want to share that with each and every one of you guys. And Moose, I know you've been a great supporter. Squirrel, nice meeting you, my brother, and I hope you can get down here and support us too. The underground, let me say this
Oh
now.
yeah.
Soundbite this, you can clip this. The fucking APW Underground is the place to be in 2026 because we got all kind of shit going on with all kind of names. It gets me excited just talking about it, baby.
Hell yeah.
What's
Hey,
your hobbies out of the ring?
my hobbies out of the ring. Let me say this: 41 years old. First and foremost, I'm a family man. Got to make sure that the girl's happy because if she ain't happy, hell, you know how that goes. There ain't nobody
Yeah.
happy. Ain't nobody happy if she ain't happy.
I understand. I understand where that's coming from.
Got to do what you got to do and make her happy. Got to take care of them kids, take care of them dogs. Just listen, I'm content with where I am right now. I'm a family man. I do my thing. I chill. I relax. I catch a little bit of wrestling. I talk to my homeboys, talk to my guys. I have nothing else outside of wrestling. I know nothing else. I've done this since I was fucking 12 years old. Wrestling is my life. My life is wrestling. And that's what I'm about. That's who AJ Frost is. Let me break that fourth wall. That's who Adam Cantrell is. There is no more. There is no less. You see what you see. Take it for what it is, baby. It's wrestling. Pro wrestling, indie wrestling,
Yeah.
deathmatch wrestling. It's me. Ain't nothing else really.
Ever since I was a little kid, I come from the business, and when I was 18, as soon as let's say, well, I turned 18 in August, and by December I was already married. So I've been married practically ever since I was 18. It has its ups and its downs. I mean, she turns out to be a handful, but I love her at the end of the day.
Well,
What is your roughest and toughest match?
I don't
Ooh.
really want to say this, but I'm you're my boy. I'm gonna keep it real with you and Squirrel. Big Nasty was probably one of my biggest and baddest opponents. But but with that being said, this motherfucker Brian White, he won't lay down. He won't leave me the fuck alone. He won't fucking get out of here. And the daggum goddamn hardcore hillbilly, that motherfucker has came on the scene and fucked my world up. But on January 3rd, I'm gonna fuck his world up. He got a hold of me last time when my back was hurt. In case you guys didn't know, I have a cracked vertebrae. Who the fuck cares, right? I'm still
Ooh.
doing what I want to do. Fuck them all. Hardcore hillbilly
Oh
didn't get
shit.
all of me last time. He took it easy on me, and that's where he fucked up. Cause this time I ain't gonna take it easy on his bitch ass, just like I ain't gonna take it easy on Brian's bitch ass when I get a hold of him. Brian Hillbilly have been some tough motherfuckers, but we gonna settle all that shit real fucking soon.
Oh shit!
Oh
Oh
shit!
shit!
Hell yeah.
Oh shit! Is the
Damn,
traditional
Right?
Brian!
is the traditional guy throwing out that ammo to all these deathmatch guys and girls? You goddamn right I am. Bring every fucking thing you got, deathmatch guys, girls, whatever the fuck you are. I am here to knock you the fuck down and show you there's a new deathmatch legend killer on the scene from the Carolinas, from the fucking underground, and I'm here to make my name.
Tattoo wrestler said, "Bring it, little feller."
Ah, Brian, listen. Brian. Oh, Brian. Much love, much respect. But with that being said, you have never stood across the ring from me. You have never been one on one with the man that is too cold to fucking hold, brother. I can work circles around you, Mr. White. The only reason you are relevant in my company is because I allowed you to be. I let you be. Don't you fucking forget who signs those checks and who you work for. I'll call you out and I'll call everybody else out because AJ Frost cannot die. I will not die. And I'm here to take all you deathmatch legends out. I find it very ironic that this is a deathmatch podcast and you've had all these huge fucking names on here, Moose. But who's your last guest of the year? Who is the main man that ends the year with a bang? It's me, AJ Frost. And Brian, you're getting me hot, son. You're getting me jacked. Don't make me come jack your ass out of Lawrence or wherever the fuck you at. I'll come smack you around right now, like I'm gonna smack Hillbilly around on January 3rd. Brian, listen, hold up. Let me calm down because you are irrelevant to me. You got Mr. Luke Hateful on January 3rd in a Lot 2 massacre match. So before you start talking shit to me, Brian, you need to worry about Mr. Luke Hateful. Brian, the last thing I remember is you like a little bitch sticking your hand up like this to me that I would not shake and I would not accept because I don't need your help. I don't want your help. This guy don't need nobody's help, baby. You the one that's gonna need help, and you're gonna see that. January 3rd, Fat Squirrel, Skinny Moose, Brian, Hillbilly, the whole fucking world watching. You watch how AJ Frost steps out and lays out that fat fucking hillbilly, and you watch what happens in the Light 2 Massacre match. And then you tell me who's the better man.
You're better than this, bro. For real, for real.
I mean,
Was running your own promotion something you always wanted to do, or did it just happen and you went with the flow?
I've always wanted to kind of do my own thing. I've always wanted to kind of run my own thing. But let me say this after all the shit that I talk about and with Brian, let me say this could not, would not, will not do this without two people, three actually. One, I could not, I would not, and I will not do this without Brian White in my corner. Whether he's fucking getting punched in the face, getting stomped in the face, getting smacked with some tubes, he's right here beside me helping me book this shit. Could not, would not, will not do this without Brian White in my corner. Second, will not, cannot, and would not do this without Wesley Easter. This guy has fucking came on the scene and busted his ass for us, showed me nothing but respect. And then the third person, my girl Veronica Viction, she had her first match. These three people are my support team. All jokes aside, all shit talking aside, these three people. I don't know if everybody knows this. I ran APW The Asylum for probably a year and a half. Greatest, biggest, best run of my life. Technical wrestling, hooked up with everybody, hooked up with most of the professional companies around here, and I say that very fucking loosely. hooked up with all the independent, straight, strictly traditional, professional guys around here. And let me say this, and this is going to get me fucked up and blackballed, but it can't be no more than what I am. Fuck all the traditional, all the regular, all the old school promotions out here. Fuck that. Throw it out the window. I don't give a fuck about that anymore. AJ Frost, Adam Cantrell is involved, and I am inside it. I'm 1,000% in to running a hybrid wrestling company. I won't go as far as to say we are a deathmatch company, but we are a hybrid company, which means, Chris, as you know and as Squirrel knows, it means that we're providing deathmatch wrestling, old school wrestling, lucha wrestling, hardcore, whatever the fuck you want. We got it. The underground, we have about 6 to 8 matches per show, and we give you something, a little bit of something every fucking show. But we always have our death match. We always have our blood, our glass, our hardcore. Because that's what I want to do. That's what Brian wants to do. That's what Mr. fucking Hardcore Terry Houston wants to do. That's what Luke Hateful wants to do. That's what fucking hard. That's what all of our roster is here for. I didn't just reach out and book guys. I didn't just reach out and say, "Hey, brother, you want a booking?" All these guys here in my underground are guys that are here for me, that are here for Brian, that are here for the product, for the betterment of the company, the betterment of the product. One thing I was taught, you always leave this fucking business better than when you came in. So that's what Adam Cantrell's trying to do. That's what AJ Frost is trying to do, is leave this business in the Carolinas better than when I came into it, because it's always been a bunch of shit. It's always been not what you know, but who you know. Fuck that. I don't know nobody. I know me and I know wrestling and I know what gets the fuck over. And that right there has what put us on the fucking map.
Exactly, I feel that. I know some
Oh
wrestlers,
yeah.
but outside of the business, I don't know many people. Will you speak on carrying the Carolinas Indies wrestling scene on your back for the past 30 years?
The easiest and the best way I can say this, I'm not everybody's favorite person. I'm human, right? Right, Squirrel Moose. I'm human.
Yeah.
I have my
Yeah.
flaws. I have my demons. I have everything. I really, if everybody knew what went on up here, I'm a crazy motherfucker. But I can be civilized. I can act right. Everybody has not liked AJ Frost for 30 fucking years because I have my own opinion. Because they know that I know more than them and that I know better than they do. The worst thing and the scariest thing in the world in the Carolinas is a clear minded, focused, and people that have my back, AJ Frost or Adam Cantrell, because there's no stopping us. There's no stopping what I can produce, what my roster can produce, what the underground can produce. And I will put us up against any independent promotion that has your fucking guy flexing his muscles in his little panties. I will put us up against any fucking other promotion. I will die on my shield and say that what we do is what draws, not that panty wasting, old up bullshit that's been played the fuck out around here. It's the glass, it's the bullshit, it's the tubes, it's the drama, it's the stories. It's what we are bringing, not no fucking body else. We are the only deathmatch hybrid company in the Carolinas around this area, and I will put this up against any traditional company. Yeah, it's killing me not to name names, but I'm not gonna name names yet. Yet. Yet.
Shoot stuff. I feel
Hey,
that. I feel that from a podcaster, in 2025, we
don't
should.
tempt me. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. I'm ready to blast names. I'm ready to blast names and blast ammo, so don't tempt me. There's certain companies, there's certain people around here. But no, I don't have a fucking thing to prove to anyone, but I'm going to.
So that
Doing
like my 2024 was amazing. I pulled in all the big names. I had the original Mr. Danger from Japan. Fucking had Necro. I had Pondo. 2025 was shit. But any podcast that wants to come up against Deathmatch Avengers, they're more than welcome to. But I guarantee it right now, I'm gonna put y'all down. So my 2026, I'm on a
But
mission. I don't know what that mission is, but Brian, I'll tell you. I'm pretty sure AJ will tell you just in this 31 minutes. You want to step into a real man's world? Come and step into a Deathmatch Avengers.
let me say this. Listen, you don't give yourself enough fucking
Yeah.
credit, brother. You, the underground, what we're doing, what you're doing, what my man down here, Fat Squirrel's doing, what we all fucking doing, we about to fucking woo, blow this shit up, my friend. We about to blow this shit up, my brother. And you hear it.
Blow some
Yeah.
fucking minds. Let's do
Can you
it.
hear it? Can you hear it coming from me? Can you hear the fucking passion coming? Can you hear that fucking passion coming out of me? Look at that.
Yeah.
So if you can see the cold chills, because that's how much I fucking believe in you. How much I believe in the skinny moose. That's how much I believe in the fat squirrel. That's how much I believe in fucking Jackson Cage and Fafo Means and Veronica Vixen and Chad Colt and Brian White and every goddamn person I got on my roster. We are here. The Deathmatch Avengers are here. It's time to take fucking notice, fellas. This time's ours.
Exactly.
This time is ours, baby.
Yeah.
Our time, fellas.
Does AJ really hide in the Walmart bathroom and listen to people shit?
Do I got what? Hold on. I'll give you an MTV crib tour, brother.
That was a wild question.
What we checking out?
How do you feel? How do you feel the business has changed over the years since you stepped in?
Oh wow. The business has changed dramatically. What? Who is Old Mustard? Hold on. Who the fuck is that? Cut the mustard? Cut the mustard? I don't like mustard. I hate mustard.
I don't know. It might be Colonel Mustard from the Clue. I'm sorry.
I feel you. I don't like mustard myself.
Uh, I mean, it ain't the Walmart bathroom. It's more of like the Buy Low and Dollar General bathrooms.
True.
Mustard, mustard. Come on, get mustard. What the fuck? Anyway,
And,
anyway. Back to topic.
You got spaghetti on Roto B8. Oh
Good.
shit.
That's crazy
I
because
thought you
his
said
girl
that.
had a spaghetti throat when she was taking his noodle down. The fuck out of here. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of here with
what
your
the-
hating ass bullshit. That noodle, hey, ask his mama. Ask his mama how that noodle went. Gone. Gone.
shit. Hell no. Dumb shit. That was some dumb ass question.
Squirrel,
What
what the
the
fuck
fuck?
is wrong with these people?
I have no damn clue. I don't even know who the heck that is, bro. I'm
Hey,
just trying to sit there and figure out who it was. I was like, wait a minute, who is that?
I need my fucking hater shades. I need my hater shades like you, brother. I need my hater shades.
Hell yeah. What the hell's wrong with you?
Is there anything you would like to say to
I
anything you would
have a
like to say
question.
to
I have
the
a question for you.
What's up, brother?
Oh, go ahead. I have a question for you, Mr. AJ.
Yes, sir, Squirrel. What's going on,
Who
brother?
who who would you put on your death? Who would you put on your death match? Mount Rushmore.
How many names? How many guys? Let's do three. Let's
As
do
many as
three.
you want.
Let's do three. Jun Kasai,
Ooh,
Ooh.
John Wayne Murdoch,
Ace of Heart or the
and
Duke of
Mr.
Heart.
Hardcore Terry fucking Houston. Someone
Oh,
that's in my own promotion that is working with me and for us. Because I say that because he is the deathmatch guy of this area, and I hope to soon change that.
is there anything you would like to say to
Heck
Hardcore,
yeah.
Hillbilly, or the fans with your match coming up on January the 3rd?
Yes, there is. Hardcore Hillbilly, I've done traditional wrestling for 30 fucking years. You don't know a wrist lock from a wrist watch. I'm going to outwork you. I'm going to outshine you. I'm going to make you fucking bleed. Right here, my little friend I've been showing off all fucking night. A glass and gusset deathmatch, Hardcore Hillbilly. You took it easy on me last time. You took it easy on me because my back was hurt. And that's where you fucked up, big dog. My hillbilly friend, you fucked up because you underestimated me. You underestimated what the motherfucking man that's too cold to fucking hold is all about. You underestimated AJ Frost. And now you gonna fucking see what these gussets, what these glass is all about. You gonna see why you, like I said, you are the first fucking head that I'm cutting off and putting on my throne. I'm taking all these so-called wannabe Joe Blows, whoever the fuck they want to think they are, deathmatch kings and queens off of their pedestal, and I'm gonna collect the heads of them and line them up of the new deathmatch legend killer.
My advice for your match, AJ, don't die.
Don't die. Brian, you got a light two masker match. You're going to be the fucking one that needs a little help taking care of Mr. Luke Hateful. The hardcore hillbilly is fucking mine.
Probably one of them promotions that I've been hating and trying to find out info because they scared APW to be what Underground is taking the Carolinas, trying to tell that bio bitches. Do
Huh?
you wear wing water when you eat? What's your
Absolutely, I
next?
do.
What's your next wrestling or career goal?
My next wrestling or career goal
Yes, sir.
is like I just said, to take all these so-called deathmatch icons, kings and queens, and show them that this is the way, that my underground is the place to be. And I'm going to take and I'm going to put traditional wrestling mixed with your deathmatch style. And I'm going to take each and every one of you out one by one, and I will gladly die on my shield. But you motherfuckers better be prepared because AJ Frost has reinvented himself. AJ Frost has a new fucking purpose, and I am gonna take all of you bitches out. This is my underground, it's my playground, and it's gonna be a great 2026.
How did you get the nickname the Freak Daddy?
Whoa. Well, let me say this, Chris. Moose, you would have to go back and ask some old ladies that you would have to ask a couple of the old Rizats some of that. That's not a given nickname. That's a nickname that follows me. Let's just say I'm the man that's too cold to hold.
Hell yeah, AJ seems like he likes his grannies like Moose.
Hey, it's all the same when you get in there, right?
Ah, it's all pink on the inside. That's what I've always been told.
I don't want to say it, but I let you say it. So there we go. And there's my man Squirrel. He gonna chirp in on that.
All you gotta do is blow the dust off and go to Pound Town.
Hey, Squirrel probably has some that ain't so pink on the inside. You know what I'm saying?
Did, did you have that roast beef?
Squirrel,
You ever had
squirrel,
that roast?
listen, listen,
That
listen.
Arby's roast beef
Squirrel's
sandwich.
not one of those to run around. I've been with the same woman for 14 years, brother. Look,
Oh, brother,
when
what?
you find what you need, you don't go looking. You don't trade in a diamond for some coal, my brother.
Hey, brother. Hey, my man. Much respect, my brother.
What's
Much
up, bro?
respect. Much respect, my brother. She right there about to smack him in the face on the side of the camera.
Yeah. Who's the biggest legend that you've ever stepped in the ring with?
What's that, Moose? Say it again,
Who's
brother.
who's the biggest legend that you've ever stepped in the ring with?
It would have to be Boogie. It it would. I've also been in the ring, and as far as names, I'll say Heath Slater, Boogie, Tommy Wildfire Rich. There's been a few.
Ooh.
What the fuck? I just lost my. Oh, oh, you're lucky we're on YouTube because I could go
Mm.
way worse. I'm not trying to get demonetized. Yeah.
I asked Brian. I said, Brian, what do I need to prepare for? Brian, how do I need to? He said, just be you. So here you go. You get me. I don't know if that's what you wanted, but you get me.
I know I've been around.
Hey, there we go. Brother in arms. Brother in arms. Big Rob. What's up, my brother? My
What's up,
I
Rob?
brother.
got too, I
My
got too many
brother.
bodies under this belt to count. Dang. You know that Shania Twain, whose boots have your bed been under or whatever?
Whose bed have you busted? Yeah, that's my shit, dog.
My wife hates that song because I said my boots has been under plenty of beds.
Hey, my boots ain't been under a lot of beds, but they've been on top of them, though. You know what I'm saying?
Uh, I'll tell y'all a short story real quick. I went to therapy the other day and I made my therapist
Oh,
uncomfortable.
Lord.
She's like, well, I'm a granny and I think that I'm not a therapist that you need because I'm a granny and I'm up in my age.
You
And I'm
sitting there,
like,
you're sitting there in your mind like I'll knock the cobwebs out of that pussy.
I guess our therapy, when your therapist needs a therapist.
Hey, when your therapist, when I always say this, when my emotional support dog needs an emotional support dog, there's something fucking wrong, brother.
What's good? Chasing them cougars in the mills.
It's
The
life.
greenies is where it
It's
at.
life.
Greenies.
It's a full time job. It's a full time job, brother.
Being having a granny.
I think I'm in trouble. I got called by my shoot name by Brian. I'm in trouble, guys. Help me.
There ain't nothing wrong with spreading it, blowing, and going to town. You just turn into a human leaf blower.
Hey, I've had a few of
What
those.
the?
Like, woo. Hey, I knew I fucking liked Squirrel from the second I met him, and I knew I loved you, Moose. We're having a great fucking time. Ain't this what it's all about? Ain't this what
That's
this
what
is?
it's
Yes,
really about. You know, you hop on here, you
yes.
chill out, you ain't gotta worry about nothing. You just speak stories and tell your history.
Brother, I got so much history I could keep you guys here all fucking night long. Like it's just, man, this is what it's all about. Networking, having a good time. Forever wrestling seemed like a job. Wrestling is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be something we want to do. We want to have fun doing. Brother, since I started to Brian, please leave me alone, Brian. I think I'm in trouble, guys.
There's Jay Blade. What's up, Jay?
Oh, what's up, Jay?
Jeremy, how you doing, brother?
I'm gonna need to see you in my office.
Okay, we're gonna have to do some investigating. Who the fuck is this mustard guy? He's getting on my nerves.
I have no clue.
Hey, thanks for tuning in.
Oh,
Tell us
Thanks for
about your
tuning in.
time with
oh,
Nick
my hair.
Fury.
Yes, R.I.P. Ozzy, bro.
Brian, fuck you. My time with Nick Fury, fantastic. Best time of my life. We basically made each other. Me and Nick was a great tag team coming up. Did our thing. Then we separated. Did our own thing. Much love, much respect to Nick. Not a bad word to say about him. Like I said, me and Nick came up together. Nick's a great, great guy. We don't necessarily see eye to eye about things, and we'll leave it at that. But much love, much respect to Nick. Got a bad word to say about him. Love you, brother. Hope you're doing good.
If y'all want to find content on that, go look up on YouTube, Juvenile Delinquents. What was it like teaming with Our Truth?
Weird, very weird. Uh, you're only gonna get this here. This is a Deathmatch Avengers exclusive. I don't care what they gonna do. Fire me. I don't work nowhere. My company. It is what it is. When Truth came back to American Pro Wrestling, which was owned by the time at which was owned by Jay Eagle at the time, we were doing a storyline where basically our Truth came back as my rapper. I was facing a guy that had just been under me, which his name was Booty Call, and he was a rapper. So he was making raps on me. So what we did was brought in our Truth, but he also brought Evan Courageous with him because they were under the same record label. So at the time, that I said I wasn't gonna hold anything back. I'm gonna be me and tell it like it is. All I can remember is our Truth smoking the bathroom out. That's all I can remember. We wasn't allowed in the bathroom because they were smoking out. And I wanted to know what the fuck was going on. Like, hey, uh, what are we doing? How do I need to announce you? How do I need to get this out? And they gave me like a fucking sheet this long of how to announce them, what record label and all this. But great night. They didn't do a lot, but they were there. They were back. It was him coming back to show face and just having him there was an honor, and having him be with me and having Evan Courageous as a plus, fuck, that was amazing. Which we had worked Evan Courageous in 3 Cup several other times, and I think that is what led into all that. But great time, good shit, man. Like he had a whole crew with him, a whole posse with him. I was just a little nobody. I was just the mic man at that point, but great time, man. Good shit. Good shit. Classic American pro wrestling stuff under Jay Eagle. Speaking of Jay Eagle, let me say this. Much love, much respect to Chief Jay Eagle. If it wasn't for him, would not be here, would not be in this, would not be doing this. Show me a lot of the right and the wrong things to do, but much love, much respect. Love Eagle. Wouldn't be
Oh
no OJ
shit!
talking about Eagle.
You know Chris Hero?
I don't personally know Chris Hero, but I think what the tattooed wrestler is referring to is I was up at Boogie's one day working at his show on a Sunday, We were the first match to go out. Well, my opponent at the time, Michael Elliott, much respect, fuck you, hate you, love you, whatever it is. Okay. We were working each other at the time. He looks to me as soon as we go to walk out. Adam, AJ, Chris Hero, and Rachel Ellering are out there. Uh, what? Wait, what? Because I thought it was just another, hey, we're going to run the show, do this, do that, do our regular hits, do the same, bam, bam, bam. Well, when he told me Chris Hero's out there, that made me like, oh shit. The mark inside of me was like, holy shit, Adam, Chris Hero's out there, brother. Rachel Ellering's out there, brother. You got to fucking do something. We went out there, and let me be the first and the only one to spill this secret if nobody else does. Boogie Woogie Jimmy Valiant's ring is like hitting this fucking concrete. So we only took a few bumps. So we took a few bumps, and after everything was said and done, and me being nervous as shit, the only match they liked was our match because I was me, I was my bullshit crybaby self, and I worked the crowd. And so that kind of boosted the ego. That made me feel good. You know what I mean? So that's what Brian's referring to as far as the Chris Hero story. I never worked Chris Hero, never did anything with Chris Hero. Worked in front of him, in front of Rachel Ellering, but to have them compliment my match and my working style and interaction with the crowd, fucking fantastic.
Have you ever hung out or worked with J.C. Bailey?
Another J.C. Bailey reference. Since the first match, the first promo, the first picture of me in my gear, with the utmost respect, how can I say this? I have been compared to, reminded people of J.C. Bailey, and that is fucking a fucking honor. You know what I mean, Moose Squirrel? That's a fucking honor to be compared to someone like
Hell
J.C.
yeah.
Bailey. Let me
That's
say this. Let me say this, and let me leave it at this. If a 41-year-old broke down, broke back, shot hips, shot elbows, and broke down ass man named AJ Frost can remind anyone, anywhere, anytime of the fucking legend that was JC Bailey, then I humbly and gracefully and respectfully I will carry that to the fucking grave, and I will rock that shit, and I will pop that shit, and I will make that shit my lineage, and I will show everybody JC Bailey ain't dead. Deathmatch wrestling ain't fucking dead. Deathmatch wrestling is more alive than ever. Deathmatch wrestling and JC Bailey lives through me. He lives through all these guys that does the deathmatch. He lives through all these guys and girls that bleed, that put their fucking self on the line, that put their bodies on the line, that put their fucking backs and their bodies on the line, that put that shit on the line. JC Bailey ain't dead. Deathmatch wrestling ain't dead.
I could just
JC,
smell my
I'll
food
make you
pepper
proud, my
slash.
brother.
I love your vibe. Is there anything you would like to plug? Merch, upcoming shows, promos, links, social media, etc.
Oh, absolutely, my brother. That's where I get my spill in, Moose. Thank you. January 3rd, APW Underground. The blood runs fucking cold and the blood runs heavy. We're back in Murfreesboro. We're back at our venue. They got a little scared the first show because they didn't know what was happening, but now they love us. We have a home. Murfreesboro is where we're coming from, and Murfreesboro is where we're at. The underground on January 3rd. It's a fucking place to be. Brian White versus Luke Hateful. Jackson Cage versus Ghazi in a sharp shit death match. Me versus that fucking hardcore fucking hillbilly in a glass and gusset death match. the new show versus the Vandals. Bafo Means in an open challenge. All kind of shit going on January 3rd. But Moose, we ain't let the cat out of the fucking bag yet. But my brother, we got a big announcement about our growth, our expansion as a company, as a product, as getting our shit out to the masses, out to the people. Because once you people see what we got, ain't nothing else. Underground is the place to be. We're taking over North Carolina. We taking over South Carolina. Taking over Virginia. We taking over Georgia. This shit, this whole shit, all this shit right here, all this, it's ours. It's the underground's territory. You can keep posting your bitches, your guys with the oiled up fucking muscles, with the fucking oiled up shit and their panties. You can say professional wrestling all day long. Fuck that.
If you could go back to 16-year-old self, what would you say to yourself?
I would say do it even harder, do it even better, and go even fucking longer. This is the 16-year-old me. This is a lot of people don't get to live their dream. A lot of people don't get to even fucking walk in half of the circles or half of the paths that I've been able to walk in. I'm living proof. It don't matter if you came from shit. It don't matter if you came from the fucking mud. You can make something out of yourself. You can be somebody if you believe in yourself. If you have
That's
that
true.
passion. If you have that fucking drive. Just like you, my man Moose. We make who we are. We don't give a fuck about nobody else. We are who we are. And we make our own fucking path, my man.
We have a training school, don't forget, boss. Oh shit.
Brian's my boss, man. Let me say that. Brian keeps me in check. He has to keep me on. Absolutely, we have a training school here at the underground. Any independent wrestler that's looking to further their craft as far as traditional wrestling, take the arm, did it again. That good shit. If you want to bleed, if you want to bust tubes, that's on you. We're here. This is your home. I like to call this the island of misfit toys because that's what we are. Everybody that has been shunned away, you can't draw, you can't do this. Hey, you can't bleed every match and do a death match every match. Bitch, it's getting over now, ain't it? That's what we're here to do.
Yeah.
That's what we're the underground's about. That's what we're here to do. Any guy or girl, contact Brian Cummins, contact Veronica Bixon, Chad Colt. We're here. We have a training school. I got the ring right out here right now. We can do it right now. Moose, Squirrel, come on, right now. Me and you, three-way, right now.
I've seen the ring. I've seen the ring.
Heck yeah.
What's your worst injury or major one?
I would have to say that puncturing my lungs was the
Oh,
worst injury I've ever had as far as wrestling. Uh,
Oh God.
being a dumbass and being the person that I am, on the 4th of July in probably 2002, something like that. The years get crowded in my head because I've done it so fucking long. Uh, the opening of the match was me running and jumping over the top, and they were going to hit me with a chair. Well, when he let the chair go, he left it up like this.
oh shit.
So I came down and hit on my sternum like this, and it punctured my lungs. I wrestled for 35 minutes
Oh.
after that. I don't remember it, but I did it. Uh,
Oh God.
I punctured my lungs. The only thing I can remember is being at the hospital and them going to cut my boots and tights off, and they wouldn't let them do that. And I just remember waking up like in the hospital, bro.
Oh shit.
Good stuff.
Bro, fam, that's your shit.
Classic stuff. I finished the
True.
match.
Discretion is advised. Yeah.
I mean, when
True.
you speak AJ Frost's name, when you speak Brian White's name, discretion is advised. You guys know that. We don't have to tell you what you're getting with us. You know what I mean?
Moose and
Moose and
Squirrel, you
Squirrel, guys, Rocky and Bullwinkle fans, no bullshitting. Hell yeah, I like Rocky and Bullwinkle. I used to watch it when I was younger. Good
died.
question.
When was the first time you thought you failed, but ended up turning great?
Great fucking question. Great question. I thought that I failed when all that bullshit that happened in Bowling Springs and with the asylum went down. Basically, everything I'd worked for 30 years was took out by a fucking rat and hauled from me. Had friends that called me brother, brothers that called me friends, all kind of shit. Turned their back, this and that. But that was God's plan for me. Well, I'm true 100% believer in everything happens for a reason. And am I the best? No, but I try to do right and I try to do my thing. 100% believer in God has a plan and He's already got our story wrote, brother. He wrote my story and He fucking put me through that to show me that ain't it for you, AJ. This underground, and after one show, not 10, not 12, not 20, not 30, after one fucking show, we have got more attention, more praise. It's unreal to me, guys, the amount that we have just fucking flew on to the scene because we're doing something different. I'm doing something that everybody told me I was an idiot for doing. I'm doing something that people said. Now, I had best friends, people I loved with all my heart say, this ain't gonna fucking get over. You can't do a goddamn death match every fucking match. Well, we're fucking doing it. We're doing it. It's getting over, and it's putting your little bullshit promotions on the edge and getting all y'all motherfuckers on your toes. That's why y'all don't like what we doing because AJ Frost has got a team behind him. Adam Cantrell has a fucking team behind him, and with this mind, with this talent, with this roster, there ain't no fucking stopping us. And that's why each and every one of you 3-letter bullshit bitch name companies are going and shaking in your fucking boots and trying to outbook my workers, trying to push the guys I'm trying to push because that we are coming and we're coming hard and we coming for you and we pushing all you bitches out the way because the underground is the federation. We the promotion. We the people. We the niggas that people gonna talk about. We the people that everybody gonna talk about when it's all said and done.
AJ
Yeah.
Frost on YouTube. Other promotions send hazmats LOL. But anyways, uh,
Let me tell a story. You guys ready for story time with AJ Frost?
let's go.
Let's go. All right.
Hell yeah.
Squirrel, you ready for a story, my brother?
Heck yeah.
All right. So last show that we ran on October 25th, we had everybody sign a waiver. We gave out glasses, we gave out this, and we gave out that, and we promoted the show Deathmatch Heavy, Blood, Glass, Violence. Am I correct? Did you guys not see that? Am I right?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes. Okay, thank you guys. All right, so the first fucking tube, the boom that bust, the first. We have a guy, a fucking idiot. I ain't gonna hold back, Brian. You can put me in timeout if you want. A fucking idiot from another promotion that was basically paid to come up here to fuck with us. As soon as that first tube hit, After he signed the waiver, after he got his little fucking goggles and poncho and all that, the stupid motherfucker stood up as soon as that first tube hit. I'm hazmat. I'm shutting y'all down. Who the fuck are you? Who, who the fuck are you, bro? And then my good friend, my buddy, my dog, my homie, my G, my partner, Chad Colt. Let's just say Chad has a background in law enforcement. He's the good guy of all this, right? We're the odd couple. Chad Colt takes it upon himself to get the mic and go out there and fucking dismantle this guy and tell him to get the fuck out. If anybody else don't like what we're doing, to get the fuck out, to go back to Bowling Springs, to kiss our ass and do whatever you want to do. And that is why I love me some Chad Colt. Let me say that. We're hazmat. I'm shutting this shit down. How'd that fucking work out for you, buddy? How the fuck did that work out for you? Huh? Hey,
Hell no.
Squirrel, that's your new Deathmatch Avengers Cup. Yes.
Yeah.
Other promotions and promoters are trying to be nosy, trying to find out how APW going to cover runs, take lessons, bitches, because they're taking over, keeping tabs. Gotta do your own thing in this business. You gotta make your own way and have your own lifestyle. You can't copy everybody else.
You got to carve your own path. You got to do your own thing. And when
You
my
can't
man,
copy everybody
hey,
else.
hey, look who I got behind me. Look who we got. We got the Deathmatch Avengers. We got the motherfucking Fat Squirrel. We got the Skinny Moose.
Yeah.
We got Brian White. We got all these motherfuckers behind us. Who gonna stop us? Who gonna stop us? Who gonna stop us? That is my question for 2026. You showed this to every death match guy and girl on your podcast, Mr. Moose. You show them and you tell them AJ Frost laid out the fucking challenge. You think you big, you think you bad, you think you're a deathmatch guy or girl or in between or what the fuck ever you label yourself as. You come and you show up to my underground and we'll make you famous, bitch.
Dude. Chad
Hell
said,
yeah.
how much you pay? He told him, and Chad said, give him his damn money and send him out the damn door. Hell yeah. I mean, but that's all my. Is there anyone you want to call out for a match?
Yes, there is. Brian, I love you. But you've always been such a little bitch, man. You've always been such a little bitch. Such a bitch, Brian. You've always wanted to be like AJ Frost. You've always tried to label yourself after AJ Frost. There's only one AJ Frost, Brian. You couldn't hang with me. See, went and did this deathmatch shit. Well, now I've came into the deathmatch shit. And now here we are, Brian. I'm taking all those people you looked up to, all those people you sent me videos of, all those people you sent me clips of, and I'm laying them to rest. And Brian, I love you, but you're going to be the final and last victim and the final head on that fucking throne, my man. That AJ Frost, the Boogie Woogie train, woo, Mercy Daddy, the Boogie Woogie train man, the fucking Chief Wahoo McDaniel man, the lockup, headlock, arm drag, take it again, my man. I took you out, Brian. I came into your deathmatch scene and I took over. And that's got to kill you. It's got to hurt you. It's got to hurt all these names. It's got to hurt all these people that think they're somebody. The Necros, the Mickeys, the RSPs, the JW, the John Waynes, whoever and whatever they may be, they're going to fall at the feet of the legend Death Match Killer.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Is that provocative?
Damn.
Am I putting it out there? Am I making it clear enough? The underground is the place to prove yourself. This man. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! What face did I just see?
Did you have something you need to say?
I think I said it all, my friend.
Hey, man, you better than this, AJ. You're smarter than this. At least I hope you are. I really
See, I
do.
think that's where you went wrong, Brian. You underestimated me. Brian, you not remember a few months ago when you told me you were worried? You were worried about me going into this deathmatch scene. You were
Yeah.
worried if I could keep up. I think I've outshone you in one match, Brian.
I think you're biting off more than you can chew, kid. Like you're really like treading on dangerous grounds. You're calling out legends. You know what I mean? I mean, who in their right mind is going to call out Masada? Not
I
anybody in their
ain't
right
in my right
mind.
mind,
Look
Brian.
what happened when
That's
one
the
man crew did
thing.
that.
I ain't in my right mind. I
You
got
can't be.
nothing to lose. I got nothing to lose.
And see, I'm not going to be there to save your ass January 3rd when you face Hardcore Hillbilly. I'm not going to be there to save your ass this time. I'm not.
You, you, you,
Me, yes,
you,
me.
of all people, save my ass?
Yes.
Brian, I saved your ass last time. Let's be real
If
about
it
it.
wasn't for me, he would have annihilated you. And you know that, Adam. You know that. Don't even lie.
If it wasn't for you, I would have beat that fucking hardcore hillbilly and laid him to
You
waste.
laid in the corner for the rest of the match after one move.
That's because you two were too scared to touch me.
Because you're broken. You don't need to be in this. You're broken.
Oh shit.
And soon you will be too, my friend.
Okay. Well, if that's how you feel about it, I'll tell you what. I'll see you January 3rd, and we'll see what happens, okay?
Hey,
Until then,
you better worry about Mr. Luke Hateful. You better worry about your light tubes and Mr. Luke Hateful. Don't worry about AJ Frost. Don't worry about me, Brian. You worry about you, brother.
all right. All right. Don't say I didn't warn you. Don't say I didn't warn you, AJ,
And
okay?
don't say that I didn't warn you.
Okay. All right. Bye, little fella.
This is gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
It's going to be better than good. It's going to be great because I'm going to show all of these people what AJ Frost is all about.
Let's go. But that's all my questions, and I thank you for your time, boss man.
Brother, you're the man. Thank you. Thank Deathmatch Avengers. Fat Squirrel, my brother, my new homie, my man. Love you, brother. Thank you, guys. Much love,
Thank
much
you, bro.
respect.
What's up?
Much love, bro.
Love you
Thank
too, bro. Thank
Brian,
you.
Brian, Brian. I'll see you soon, baby.
you. Oh shit. Oh shit.